Today we're moving a Cessna 172 from Rennes in northern France, and we're flying it down to southern Spain.
Play prop!
We just started up. So the weather here in northern France is a bit ropey, to say the least. So I'm going to do an MVFR clearance. So we have up here 2 aircraft about to take off.
Encore une bonne minute, il sera une petite minute.
So you can see the bad weather. There's a whole front in front of me, so I'm going to head directly south. So I initially fly to the west. You can see in the west that the weather's clearer. This is just a heavy rainstorm to the south of me. So as I'm flying, I'm looking for gaps in the weather. You can see the rain to the south of me, and you can see the gap in front of us where the weather clears up. You can now see the weather breaking, so the flight gets a little bit more relaxing now. So now we're just cruising down to Bordeaux at just over 2,000 feet, and then as the weather clears we climb up to 2.5, and you can see the sun and the blue sky now. Flying in this part of France, which is the west side, it's great for flying because it's all flat, basically from the northern coast all the way down to Spain. The terrain's very low, so you can fly all year long in with altitudes of 2.5 if you've got a low cloud base. So now we're approaching Bordeaux main airport, and we're going to do a transit across. Also doing transits in Europe's a lot easier than the UK. You always get accepted. Below us is the Airbus factory. There's the main terminal block for Bordeaux. And then we get handed over by the controller to go direct to Sorca. So this is the final approach into Sorca. We're just going to pick up fuel, stay the night, and then we're heading off in the morning.
go straight to the fuel pump? I'll come and do your fuel now.
Yeah, okay.
So we pick up fuel from James from Lingera.
I'll turn it on. I'll let you.
Yeah, okay. So now we're just picking up fuel.
It's like a Formula 1 car,
And little whatevers.
Formula 3000 car. Like catering.
That sort of thing, yeah, catering.
And is he renting it like? Is he renting it wet or dry?
Dry.
Clear prop.
Just parking up the plane for the evening and then leave it here. We go to the hotel. So this is leaving the hotel in the morning. Here we go. And you can see we've got some cumulus nimbus clouds forming. So just waiting for the taxi to the airport. Bonjour. Okay. So here we are, first in the morning.
Yep.
So fuel checking. Okay, when I did that fuel check there, I suspected that that was water rather than fuel. And if you look now, you can see that I've got water and fuel. So I'm going to discharge fuel before I then do another test. So I'm now clear of fuel. So I'm now clear of water. So I'm now clear of water in these Cessnas. I've had a few times where the Cessnas tend to pick up water in the tanks.
Hi, James.
So just saying cheerio to James, he's in fueling someone else.
Clear prop.
So just starting up, it's always misty screens in the mornings when you leave first thing. So flight plan's been filed because we're flying from France now into Spain. I did the weather checks, so we're expecting some cloud on the Pyrenees, and I'm expecting to fly over the Pyrenees between 8 and 10,000. So the cloud formations have built up over the mountains, and I've got some rain to the sort of right of me. But the weather in this area down the southwest of France in the winter is normally great flying weather. So I'm starting to approach the mountains now. So we'll take a route that's just west of Pyrenees, where the mountains are roughly between 5,000 and 6,000. You can see here I'm just coming up to 7,000. So I've still got some clouds around me, around about 7,000. So this is now the other side of the Pyrenees, and you can see I'm at 9,000. I did peak at 10,000. So at this height, 8.5, I've got a nice tailwind, so I'm travelling at 126 knots. So I might as well stay at the height and have the tailwind push me.
Pero now under the airborne 2 Fox Alpha 1500 para 6000 en la nación Atlantic.
So here we are now in Spain, and you can see the weather. So I've now picked up one of the outbuilders, and we're just flying to Sabadell to pick up some fuel. And again, with my camera work I'm terrible, so I forgot to film the landing at LEIG, and I also forget to film the landing when I got to Sabadell. But this is southern Spain flying, and this is the weather, and this is November. There's a little event going on at Sabadell, and that's the aircraft dropped and delivered. The outbuilder takes over the aircraft now, and I take a plane from Barcelona back to Granada. This aircraft is now used by ourbuilding.com, and you can lease aircraft, G-Reg and EASA aircraft from their outlets. Visit their website for more information.